just raised the Z probe up even a little bit higher. I've been gradually moving it up and up on every print. That does have a bit of what I term as beading on this skirt here. I think it's borderline though, so I think it should be okay. I might knock it down a tiny bit if I do anything. As I say, this is quite a big area print. This is the lid for the main body part. Sorry if this camera jerks, but my tripod is giving up the ghost here. Just about. One of the legs keeps coming off and I'm having to use my old video camera as well when doing these videos. My camera, I hope it's just the battery is giving up the ghost. Had it quite a long time, so I can't complain. So this has hinges on this, and it also has a catch on it. This is a lid, what I'm terming as a main body part, because this Vernier gauge caliper block box has to be in two parts, because the bed just isn't big enough to do it all in one. This is a 3 3/4 hour print. I've got no supports on here, so I am taking a bit of a risk, I think, because the hinges do overhang a bit. Thinking about that, I might redesign the hinges slightly so that they have a 45-degree sort of support under them. So this is obviously where the hinges are going to be. Sorry if that come out. Yep. See how it comes out there like this. That's the hinges, well, where they're going to be. This is printing an ABS, 100 on the heat bed there, printing onto a PEI sheet, using a E3D clone with a 0.4 nozzle on that, ABS as I say. Fan shroud on there. And the BL touch for doing the auto leveling. Sometimes I find it, even after quite a while of using a 3D printer, I still find it hypnotic almost. Well, I don't know. Good at watching it paint the plastic onto the build plate there, especially when it's doing it like this, where it's long sweeping strokes. little bit of plastic sticking up there. I think it will cope with that as it goes. Makes further progress, so to speak. I'm going to pause the camera just now, pause the video, and I'll come back in about an hour's time, I think. "50 minutes, almost an hour. Quite surprised if that is the hinges sticking out here at this level, actually. I think this is the hinges. This one looks a bit iffy. Well, it's 2 hours into this print now. Seems to be going okay. It's only about 1/8 of the way on the LCD 128/64 at the moment. I'll show you that. So here's the LCD 128/64. The display is much better than probably this camera can show you. This is an adjustable stand, this one, using the SD card in the side. I have some sheets, I put some sheets of card by the side of my printer to try and keep any drafts, because my prints have been curling a small amount usually. It seems to be in this corner, this front right hand corner. So I'm putting this sheet of card here on the right. I always have a sheet of card on the left as well, because there's a door over there to the left. So even on PEI, whatever it is, not PEI, PLA, I use it, keep that card there all the time. So okay, let's pause the camera again just now, let this go a little bit longer. See, the fan is turning there while we're having a look at this, by the way. What's the fan speed? The fan is saying 30%. 3 hours 33 minutes. It's about 3/4 of the way on the display there. Obviously the hinges coming out here. These have hollows in, so they may be a bit awkward. I don't have any infills on this, nothing like that. So I'm a bit worried about the hollows. There should be a catch coming up over almost in line with these hinges soon. It looks very dark in my display. I hope it's not too dark for the video. It's a bit better if I get closer. It might be the automatic lighting on this camera. I'll have to check that actually. Okay, let's pause the video for probably half an hour or so. Well, it's finished. 3 hours 48 minutes. Looks good. I can't really tell what these hinges have come out like. Now I have raised the Z probe up a little bit. I can't see any curling. Don't know about that back end. Just a second before I try and take it off the bed. So sometimes I just use a sheet of paper. Yes, see how that's going easily well under, more than any sort of curve I've got in it. Oh, look at that. It's actually loose. Very loose. There's no adhesion on that at all. It's amazing if it's come out this well. So it's like, unless it's just that the bed's cooling down, and as I say, sometimes they pop off. It certainly looks curved. Just as, I don't know if you can see that. Like the whole model looks bowed like this. I'll show you those hinges a bit. Pretty good. And there's like the catch thing here. I'm reasonably pleased with that. Apart from this, certainly looks curved. So let me have a look. I think this piece of thing off is pretty straight. Actually, like worn a bit. It might want warming up. It is quite flexible. I don't want to bend it too much. I don't have the other part, well, the main part in a way, the main body in a way. This is a lid part. So that's the head part, and the head part has its, well, has this lid part, and this is this lid part. Basically these two parts have to be joined together. That's the plan anyway. With a hinge on and a clasp on, obviously. Hopefully that'll be able to lift up and grip onto the other part that's going to be down here, the main sort of body. Okay, so pretty good progress. I think this sheet of cardboard may have helped. It might have been just that I've raised the Z probe up a bit. I don't know. Keep any drafts out. As I say, I do have a sheet of cardboard. I always have this sheet of cardboard here, because there is a door just over there. Anybody coming in and out can't even make a draft. Okay, so that's a look at that. That's like the main body lid, the lid for the main body. That's locking because it's on that catch there.